So hello. My name's Joseph, and I'm here to show you how to do a multi-sun analysis on 3ds Max. Um, Here for our sample model, we have the site model of Glenferrie Road, just by Hawthorne of Melbourne. Um, so to do the multi-sun analysis, you need to add a sun. So if you go all the way here to systems and click on daylight, um, you go to your top view and draw the direction arrow or the north arrow, um, just like that, and then you drag up to add your sun, and that is your sun. To adjust the time, it's gonna add make this one 9 for 9 a.m. Um, we are currently on daylight savings, so I'll just check that box as well. And we are going to want to change our location to Melbourne. So by default, 3ds Max is going to run in North America. So you want to change that to Australia and look for Melbourne. Melbourne's right there. So that should adjust the sun according to Melbourne's geographic location. So that's 9 a.m. for Melbourne. And we want to do a multiple sun analysis on the site. So if we select on the sun that we just made and right click that and click on clone, and then we want to do a reference to that, and we're just going to name that daylight 2. So that's the second copy, and to edit that, we just go all over to modify, um, click on the sun, and then you want to click on setup. So you want to change the time to a different time. So let's make that 9. Let's go for 11 a.m. And that should save the location of the daylight that you just added. So you just want to do this multiple times. So just clone that again. This will be daylight 3. Click that again. Go to modify, setup, and then we want this at 1 p.m. So that's 13. And then do that 2 more times. So clone, daylight 4, modify, setup, and then this one we want it at 3 p.m. So that's 15. And then we do this one more time for modify, set up, and adjust this to 18, maybe 17. There you go. And then now you have 5 different daylights all surrounding your site, but currently you don't see it. That is because of the view settings that 3ds Max has on default. So you want to change that to high quality, and by changing it to high quality, you could already see the shadows that it produces. Um, if you're happy with that, if that was the type of your analysis that you're going for, just to see all the different shadows that all those suns create, to have a view, you could end it there, but to have more of an in-depth analysis or like a view of the thing, you can press 8 on your keyboard, and that should open up environments and effects. Under exposure control, you want to click on pseudo color exposure, and that should show you the different strengths um, of where the light hits and when the light doesn't. Yeah, it shows it more clearer like that. So yeah, that's, and then you could, if you press on 8 again, you could adjust the display range of things. So if you crank that all the way up, it basically intensifies the exposure or the display range. I feel like that's a bit too much. So if you tone it down, yeah, so if you tone it down, obviously the range of color changes as well, depending on the intensity of the light. Yeah, so I think this one's good. And you can clearly see all the shadows each building produces at different times of the day. Thank you.